Hello everyone and welcome back to S-Rank, the only home of video games. My name is Ethan. It's a late Saturday evening, although the sun is still up. Setting, but the sun is still up. I'm a bit tired, but I have been addicted to the new release of Marathon, the new extraction shooter by Bungie, and it's been a lot of fun. I like everything about this game pretty much. At least in terms of its game structure and its aesthetics. And I've been wanting to play this game every single night, and so I've been kind of doing that. And I figured I would stream some easy solo runs today. Just runs by myself. I'm not going to be in a crew. Although if your names happen to be, David, and or maybe even Brett, perhaps even Devin, although it's not necessary for if your name is Devin. If your name is like maybe David, like you could be in this crew. You could. Like, there's a couple spots to the left and right of my person there. Like, someone named David could be there, or even someone named Brett. I mean, I will take both. You know what I mean? Package deal. But no, I want to do some solo runs today, and get some resources here for my upgrade. So. What I like about this game, based on at least from what I understand about how other extraction shooters work, is a lot of them are, at least the two main ones I'm aware of, Tarkov and Arc Raiders, although there are many more, is that these are, those games are crafting focus. You are crafting guns, you are making guns, you are making all that stuff. There's no crafting in this game. Instead, your progression is based on factions. There are 6 factions so far. Season 1 has 6 factions. I'm under the impression that they will replace or add to factions for Season 2. Like, one of these, let's just point at this one might not be here in Season 2. There might be a different one or whatnot. And each faction has these contracts to go for. Well, of course, there are priority contracts that are kind of story mission stuff. And then there are kind of, not daily challenges, but like daily-like challenge contracts, if that makes sense. And so if we look at like Cyber Acme here, this faction here, this corporation, I've completed all of their story stuff. And so I have just now standard factions to work for. And then there's this timed exclusive thing for the Cryo Archive map that only runs on the weekends, which I will not be doing today. That is for certain. I am not prepared for it, but I have one selected contract that I might work on if I get lucky enough for it. We are going to try to go for it, but in a single run, do this, then this, then this. Basically, defeat a high-level NPC, and then take the thing that you get from it to this one spot, and then take it to another spot. Easy-ish, assuming I don't die. In a single map, there are, I want to say, 18 players. So in solos, there are 17 other people running around trying to kill you. In trios, which is the main mode, that's only 6 teams, right? So 5 other teams running around the map. Makes it, I think that's a good balance. I'm not saying that's probably what the similar player ratio is in other games as well. Then each faction also has a skill tree. So you're upgrading your I guess characters. You're getting upgrades through purchasing. Basically, like, in order to upgrade the thing I have selected right now to the 4th spot, I need to increase my rank with this faction to 18, and then I can spend 7,000 credits, 30 of this resource, 18 of this resource. So I've done a lot of them lately. Been trying to focus on getting these resources needed to do these upgrades. And each faction generally focuses on 1 or 2 or 3 resources. Let's see, like, I could do this one if I just get 5 more. I just get 5 more of this unstable biomass. I can increase my hardware, which I believe is physical defense for the character. It's a big normal jump. So yeah, I've been wanting to work on that. I have a lot of the contracts already done for a lot of these, although I haven't really worked too much on Mida at all. And then Arachne only had the one story contract so far, and then the rest is just based on killing people. So yeah, I want to do some solo runs here that are just focused on getting some resources. And I believe the only resource that I have kind of selected to find is this unstable biomass, which you will be finding in the Dire Marsh map, which we will be running to. But we'll also select that one. If I select them all, then it's useless, because it will show you on the map which areas have a resource, probably, that you're looking for. And if you just select them all, then all the areas are just going to be like, there's something here for you. You know what I mean? It's not that useful just to be like, I want everything. Because then, yes, you're just as if you selected nothing. But yes, this is my inventory. Not a whole lot of guns. I think most of these guns came from just rewards from ranking up. I usually just roll with a free kit when I'm solo. Although I'm not really that big of a fan of the rifle that this sponsored kit gives you. We'll see. It's semi-automatic, but it's more of a precision tool. I got a lot of backpacks. Got a purple shield, which is really nice. I'm never going to wear that until it is time to do a cryo archive run, probably. A lot of these character mod stuff. I will sell this. There's different rarities, blah blah blah. Gun mods, which I feel like selling most of these. I'll sell the white ones. Sell the white ones into white slavery, you know. More resources, and then consumables. But if you do pick a sponsored kit, which is the free kits, although you can buy better enhanced sponsored kits, which have like more goodies in them. But the free sponsored kits have basic gun, some ammo, some very weak healing that you don't even get to keep. You can keep the gun, and you can keep the ammo, and you can keep this ammo crate with you if you're able to exfil with these. Exfiltrate, leave, extract, whatever the term you want to use. But you don't get to keep the heals; they just sell automatically. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on some of these solo runs today. And again, if your name out there just happens to be David or Brett, again, you could stand side by side. Only 3 regular maps, and then the Cryo Archive, which opens up on the weekends only, and is teams of 3 only, and has a huge ante you need to put forward in order to even enter every single time. Perimeter, which is a map I like a lot, just because it spreads everyone out far enough. You know you'll be at a location, a point of interest, by yourself at the beginning of the map for at least a minute. You know what I mean? At least you get about 1 minute of like freebie stealing. They're also testing duos mode, so they're only trying that with perimeter right now. And then ranked, which is only on the weekends. This weekend it's selecting perimeter. That's why there's 3 options of perimeter here. I will not be doing ranked today. Dire Marsh, which is the second map, is a lot of like indoor stuff. And then Outpost, which is a fucked up map I like a lot. It is very strange. And there is a part of the base that I have not been able to get into, but it's still neat. And then Cryo Archive is actually on the marathon itself in just one tiny spot. Yet the map is huge, which is cool. We're going to Dire Marsh because that's where our contract right now requires. Although the contract requires to go to a very specific spot called AI Uplink. And if we're not near that, then we're not going to go for it. But if we're near AI Uplink at the beginning, I will try to go for it. So, the basement in AI Uplink. I have a crew fill off because I want to run solo. Let's give this a shot. does take a bit to load into matches, though. It's the one thing that it hurts more in solo than it does when you're playing with friends and you can talk to. I've been rolling with a lot of trophy owners. So obviously at this point you're just talking to your buddies, but when you're solo queuing, sitting here is like especially if you like die pretty quickly, and it's like, well, I'm just going right back in. I have nothing to really mess around with in the menus, so I'm gonna sit there. Although that wasn't that bad. Okay, let's see where I end up. AI uplink, I feel like, is bottom center on the map, somewhere like that. Okay, not too far away. However, I am next to the algae ponds here, so I will be...
Reminder, the screams of the settlers no longer echo here. You cannot possibly still hear them.
Like that. I will put that on, whatever that is. I'll take that. Ooh. Smoke grenade, I will equip that. I want to go upstairs. A weak healing item. There we go. I will take some more of that. I will definitely take that. These cards here give you money instantly. You don't need to exfiltrate with them. And then shooting nearby. Robot. Waited out for a second. Oh, I don't think it saw me. No, I didn't want that. These are cool. These terminals are used for the ARG. It's trying to do something right now. They are from the original Marathon games. Someone dropped that. Smoke. Right now, I'm sitting on a good stack of this. Personally speaking, in 2 minutes, when the timer at the top left hits 20, or 1959, whatever, and the first extraction points spawn in, if one's close, I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm very happy so far with just this basic salvage I've been finding. Oh yeah. Not really going for gun mods. Okay, make that a secondary gun. This, you have to actually hold on to those credits, so it's the same as just getting an item. Good spot. Ooh, weapons locker. Drop that. I am hearing fools. that, pick that. One thing I'm not a fan of, which Bungie has done ever since the original Destiny in 2014, is have on console this kind of stupid. It's a mouse cursor for
Signal
moving through
recall
menus.
window closes in 20 minutes.
All right, where's the first one? I'm gonna go for it. Whoa. No. This unfortunately is the kind of game where you get shot once and then so you triple flip backwards into cover and then spend 30 seconds pressing every single healing consumable you can think of. Unfortunately, that's just the way this game is. I kinda wish it wasn't. Okay, I activated the thing. It takes like a minute. What are we here? Okay, players are being shot at.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Waiting for the thing for a bit, and then I gotta get back out there. The robots have shown up, like, right on top of me. Oh my god. Whatever, I'm just gonna sit right here in the smoke and hope I don't die. Perfect timing. Get my shot in the air. There we go. That was easy. Could have not wasted those smokes, but I swear there was a player around that was running towards the direction, so. And then whenever you die or when you leave, you get to see, I think this is kind of cool, seeing, it's like a side helmet cam. You know what I mean? Although I don't know where this is. But okay. And then the game crashed. That's fantastic. Do I get to keep my stuff? Do I get to keep my stuff? Is this a bad sign that the first run of the stream is a success, which then crashes? Do I get to keep my shit? Really hope I get to keep my shit. We'll see. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Oh, okay. That's what normally shows up when you, like, right when it crashed. This is supposed to be next, so I'll take it. See your overall season level upgrades, levels up, and then you get points for the factions depending on what you did. Obviously, if you complete a contract for a faction, you're going to get, you know, I would get 210, 210, 210. I'd get 630, which is more than enough to instantly level up new caloric there. Okay, well, I guess pretend it didn't crash because that's what it would be like. Take it. And I'll keep this gun, I'll sell that gun. That's the gun that you get from that one specific sponsored kit. Yep, cryo archive. So then, do I have enough? Yeah. I think I have enough upgrades. I have enough unstable biomass. I got 27. Awesome. Free daily shield charge would be nice. Free daily patch kit would be nice. And hazard tolerance, which is currently 0 for me. That would be cool. Advanced mechanics kits available for purchase. A lot of the upgrades, they seem disappointing because it's like, cool, I'm upgrading my guy, I'm buying this thing. But the thing is the right to buy something. Which is like, but, you know, enough of that stuff, and it's like, okay, I can just spend money on a kit. A full kit, you know what I mean, that I want, of stuff I want, eventually, which will be useful for the cryo archive when, like, money might not be that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Okay, increases hardware, and then, okay, being able to buy shield implants. I feel like buying free daily patch kit. Even though that's most of the biomass there. Although, just to be safe... Ooh, we can also buy this too. That's just, again, it's just the right to buy these 2 barrel mods. Wait, did I read correctly that this one increases aim assist? That's actually interesting. Just leaning into that ability. All right, yeah. I'm gonna buy the free daily patch kit. Right. Okay. And then, you know, again, it's a skill tree, so the next thing is available, which I'm rank 10. Again, this slow. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the way Bungie does this. Like, figure out a way to have the D-pad move quickly through menus. You know what I mean? But it requires rank 8 to buy. I'm already rank 10, so I could buy the ability to buy advanced patch kits. And I only have 2 of these Dermachem things. So I would need to then search for more of those, you know what I mean? But then, you know, this entire branch of this not much of a tree means that, like, now the contracts from this corporation will just give you at least 1 patch kit for each time, which is cool, you know what I mean? Okay, alright, and I can still buy this. And you want to buy that stuff, because as you fill this weird intestine thing, basically through buying the upgrades, these things fill up, and these are capstone upgrades. And then I can just go ahead and purchase this. So Rook, ooh, now starts with an enhanced weapon. So Rook is a weird extra character class, which you can only use in, oh sweet, in solo mode for the sake of getting gear. I guess I could be doing that now. But you can't do any contract stuff, because you're technically a robot and not your person. I need to use the restroom real quick, so give me like 3 minutes here. I'll be right back. Realized I was talking with the microphone muted the whole time. I was talking about character classes. Doesn't matter. They all got different stuff. I like mine because you can double jump, and you have an energy cannon thing. You get to slide farther, and your ultimate, whatever that is, whatever they call their ultimates in this game, heavily reduce your stamina usage, and you move faster, so you can cross the map pretty quickly, soloing as that character, at the very least. But people like Thief because of the grappling hook, and the drone that can steal from other players as pockets. Assassin can turn invisible. Triage can revive better. Destroyer has a big old energy shield. And Recon can ping hostiles, including other players, around them. Which is the bane of any spawn campers. Or, you know, there are times where I'm like, I'm just going to hide in this corner for a minute and a half until the exfils start. So then I can leave, and, like, someone can still find you. Like, that sucks. You know what I mean? So I'm not a fan of enemy recons. Alright. Guess we're running into maintenance. I want to go to AI uplink, but we're going to be running through maintenance first because it's right here.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You
right
are
next
the
to a
edge of the
freaking-
blade. Assert. You cut clean through all resistance.
God, this sucks. Using up all of my healing little patch kits. Just because I ran by toxic plants. Hey, can I not trigger it? Put a claymore there. Oh. Yep. Shots up ahead. Or up above. This is definitely a footsteps game.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I have yet to look at what that is. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, so this is locked, but if you have the key card, you can get in, and that's like presumably some sort of loot room. please don't be about me. So obviously if you're in groups, like a other player can bring you back up. They can even still bring you back up when you're dead like this. Oh yeah, someone is just outside. They're at bunny hopping. If that works, I don't know. I just don't like, I don't like that gun. But the problem is, I don't really have any of the guns I like. So it's not like you know what I mean? If I had guns I like, I would just roll with one of those. Because I would roll, well, this is another precision rifle. To get from that. I kind of wish there wasn't a one specific free daily sponsored kit. I wish the basic ones were all free, like all the time. Because this is an upgraded version of a different faction's sponsored kit, which has better stuff in it. But I can buy weapons. Let's see, is the weapon that I like available? Trying to look. I like a couple of the submachine guns. Oh. Yeah, I could spend 400 for the Wolf Thrower. That's the gun I like the most right now. And I do actually also like the Bully. It costs 1,000. Jeez. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I don't really have a lot of the money in this game to be throwing. To be thrown out there. Oh, did I not take it? Yeah, and the other unfortunate thing, but it makes total sense, is you can't just take a free kit and then add to it. Like, I can't add a backpack to this run because I'm using the sponsored kit. Alright, fingers crossed they spawn near AI uplink. Even if I kind of maybe spawn where I was just now, at the beginning of that last run, I might just run there anyway. Although, it's a commander enemy, and with the gun I have, I don't know if I'll be able to actually take it down without finding stuff first. You know what I mean? Again, these tend to take a while for queuing solo. Because I also think that when initiated to matchmaking, they have to build out the map with stuff that makes sense. Like, I have a contract that needs to have a commander in the basement of this one area, so, okay, this player needs this there, so that's where it's going to be. Yeah. We're heading there right now.
Warning. Pathogenic pollen detected. Modifying respiratory system.
But can I not go around the back of this building? I can. Because it is a video game. You run just a little bit faster. With a knife out. You don't want your stamina meter that's below your crosshair to max out, because then you can't sprint at all until it goes down. Can't use your abilities, etc. You get into the basement. I don't know if that's a player or yeah, that's definitely a robot. And then the robots heal themselves from you. I mean, they also work on killing you that way. But they also, I think they heal themselves off you. They like pump something out of your body into theirs. It's fucked up. Almost to 27. You do get, again, a little bit of points as pity for doing a run. You choose to start with nothing at all. Yeah, I don't know if that would be considered the basement or not, because I went up to get there. You know what I mean? But I didn't see a commander in there. They generally tend to be a little bit bigger. As far as trophies go, PlayStation trophies, what's nice is that this game is all just progress-based. There's nothing crazy skill related. I mean, there's kill 14 players, which I already have. Skill-based, I guess, but like, just keep trying and you will get it. Let's run into complex.
Runner directive. Engage. Expire. Resume.
I set my my key bindings different, control bindings. I want to undo them. I have no fast way to do melee. Can't open these doors. Well, what the fuck? What was the point of any of that? I didn't open up that door. I spawned on like the end of complex that like doesn't have shit. That shit? No. I think I will take. There. Oop, he's homing. That was just a robot, though. I don't think I've ever been in this building before, because this is all very foreign to me. I am stuck. What the? I think they're running to go find another player.
A rift of enormous energy.
Why did I get into this corner? Ran out of weak little patch kits. Have them drop Oh no, I do have a patch kit. Here, wait it out. These are exfiltration spots. Was a player. And he's down. Went invisible during the end there. Take that. Yes.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
I will drop that. Got this. Drop that. That. We'll put that on. Now I gotta, I guess, run all the way over there. Where'd the ping go? Oh, someone already left? They were literally using it as I pinged it and left. So now we're going to the one with the skull on it, which means it's guarded. Which means chance of survival very low. And a half minutes left. More exfils pop up, assuming that there are more players for them. So, like, you could wait it out. Really, anywhere good to hide.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
So a ring appears behind that. kill me. Why would you do this? Oh, yes, yes. Made it out. There was someone who killed me and was starting, because I could tell my character kind of got stuck in the spot there, and they didn't exfil. They're stuck there. Haha, fuck them. That person went to go do the canned kill animation, but like they got shot out of it or something. They got damage out of it by the robot, and now they don't get to exfil. They weren't in the ring, I guess. I got out. And the game didn't crash. That was the first time it ever crashed for me. Very weird. If you exfil with a sponsored kit, you gain reputation points for the faction that you exfilled with. What the heck is this? Oh, Silk, right. You get that every time you level up. That's the Battle Pass currency. Okay. Was transmuted. So yeah, some items like this one here, when you exfiltrate with it, they become better. Better rarity, I guess? Or maybe just their... Yeah, I guess better rarity, because they would have to be, right? Again, I'll sell that. Anything good about this? No. This is a trap pack, is what it's called. It looks like a dead player body bag. So that's nice. You place that in a loot room or something. Glad I was able to leave with 3 more battery ammo. I was running low on that. Oh, items value increases, so just its sell value. Okay. I put that away, just because what it does isn't bad either. And so I have 336 spots, squares or whatever, little squares of vault space. You increase that as one of the upgrades, so I've increased it like 3 times to a sizable degree, which is neat. Give me another second here. I don't need to use the restroom, but being under these lights and on stream talking, I gotta blow my nose after a while. Something builds up in there, and it's literally only happens during this. So I will be right back. Alright, and I'm not muted this time. I'm coming back. Alright, let's see here. Do double check something. Okay. Okay, nice. Precision elimination from 30 meters away. I guess it was because I headshotted that one robot far away. It didn't feel like it was 30 meters away. Maybe. Like 30 meters is a long distance. These don't make it obvious that it's for specific guns. I mean, I guess maybe that's what the name of the gun is. I thought that was the name of the skin. Well, yeah, okay, that was the name of the gun. Never mind. I know because it is the first weekend of the Cryo Archive, that's what, like, everyone is streaming doing, but I am nowhere near being able to do that. Just gear-wise, let alone skill-wise. Let alone crew-wise. Again, my name happens to be David and or Brett. Or maybe even Devin, you know. There's a spot here. There's a spot. Yeah, trophies that I have left for this game. Loot 777 containers. And I have a feeling they mean the first person to open a thing. Because looting, I think, implies a certain way in which containers operate. Eliminate 28 commanders, complete 35 contracts, reach VIP stats with a faction, unlock 7 capstone upgrades, and earn 100 seasonal levels. Just tricky. Tricky. Alright, where am I? Put me near the damn algae ponds. Or, AI upgrade.
Anomalous interference detected.
I swear they tried not to
Ignore
put you near
any
your
visions of an unfamiliar
contract
host.
goal. You kind of have to jump into, like, on the way up. Just a dead end. Oh, okay. Right. I need to reset what the melee button is. The hole in the roof over there. Down. Good for me. There's someone else here. I do not know where I shot them. Like this. I do not know where they were. thought it was here. Did I not kill them? Or down them? They run away? Am I going crazy? The doors are so loud when you open them. Weapons locker. Okay. Rather use this gun. Yeah. I don't know if I'm actually hiding in here or not. Do I stick out? Probably. Kind of trying to use this to see if I can get some players. Oh, that robot saw me. I don't know if he'll be able to make it up here. Something moving's close.
Signal recall window closes in 20
it's already
minutes.
been. I want to run to AI uplink anyway. I mean, took no fall damage there because I like it. Whatever. That's a player. That's a player. They were just freaking hiding in that corner, waiting for, I don't know, something. That's the thing, too, I guess. There are players who will spawn in with nothing, and they will hide and wait until there are 5 minutes left for the final exfil, and then, just try to kill someone trying to leave and then take that stuff to make it easy for them or something. And I would like, and I get the strategy there, I get it, but that you're sitting there for like 20 minutes. Jeez, you're hiding in a spot for 20 minutes. And then what happens when someone finds you because you're not paying attention because you're on your phone and they kill you? Like, oh, do you get mad because you're having to now wait for another 20 minutes plus? Like, it's, but I guess people do that. I'm not saying that guy did it. I mean, guy could have probably saw me. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait here in the taller grass. You know what I mean? You didn't even check to see if I downed a person.
Remember who you are. Alternatively, forget.
Thanks, lady. That was very deep. Oh. Waiting outside. A button to press? You press a button. There's a large vehicle in the perimeter map that, to get into the cockpit, there's just a horn button you can press. And that's funny. One of the capstone upgrades for one of the factions allows you to disarm claymores. That's a very clutch. Not too confident in this round. Here. I didn't really think there was going to be more until that door busted open and there were 4 more guys. So, but uploading those data cards did give me a little bit of money, you know? I mean, 4,500 is not a lot. You can see how much I can hold maximum right now, being 300,000, so. I do have a lot of stuff in my vault that's worth money. Lock is a skip. Oh, right. Yeah, I like that one more. Okay, sweet. I am right here.
Connection secured. Run.
Okay. Being in water reduces the amount of heat buildup, which is what your stamina is. Alright, there's supposed to be a commander in the basement here. I don't think this is considered the basement. I was here before. This is not a commander. Yeah, I need to go down. I have a lot of resource already. Damn! Well, and they were a recon player, so they knew I was here too. That sucks. I didn't even find the commander in it. I just don't like that starting gun. And like, I'm looking at the guns I have here. I don't have any of the SMGs I like. And I could buy them, but for, I don't know, a lot of money. Of course, I could sell, like, I could sell this, although this gun's okay. This is the gun I'm using, just a better one. These are worth a lot, but these are also, upgrade resources, and these are really good ones, so I don't want to get rid of them. Backpacks. Alright, hopefully it spawns me near that spot and we can try again, try a different entrance. Because basement most certainly does mean the bottom floor there, even though that one time there was a lot of robots above me. The commander must be in, because it's like, I think different basements, almost like feet, so to speak. Different outside lower entrances. Okay. I am exactly where I need to be.
Strategic recommendation. Prioritize thorough scavenging. Ethical concern is unwarranted. Gotta go back down. I don't need to have a key, do I, to get to the... Here, it's not down in there, is it? That's where it is. Oh, it's not a thingy to kill. Okay. Western side of anomaly. Okay. You get out of here. How do I leave? Oh. Hold on. Don't shoot me. Oh, come on.
It's a self-revive. I'll take that. I'm also out of patch kits. Where is my ping? Oh no, that was the worst. I'm gonna die to this. I want that. I guess I'm using the self-revive now. I mean, I'd rather use it than give it to someone else who finds it. Western side. I'm on the eastern side, like it's.
20 minutes remaining.
Oh, that's a turret. Where is? Is this fun? One bullet will kill me. I have no heals. I just want to complete this contract. I cannot believe I mixed up my east and west on camera. This is the anomaly. Max Payne shit. Max Payne shit, Remedy shit. And then I gotta take the thing to a decon. Use no extra turret. Was this not? Okay, this is the building. Decon spots there. I guess that's where I'm going. Heals? I'll wait the 11-10 seconds until my thing regenerates, and then we're sprinting there. I mean, with the knife out too, because like... I don't want to be inside. I don't care about exfilling. Oh, it's right on... It's outside? That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. There's my last stand. Okay, it didn't.
Priority contract complete.
Good shit. hit. What? They didn't place it on the wall. What the fuck? I gotta have someone step on it. Not in a sexy way. Oh, I'm out. I have 1 bullet left. You know what you're supposed to do in this situation, right? When you're surrounded by enemies and you only have 1 bullet left. Shoot in the sky. You can still exfil when you're down, so. Good shit. Welcome back, Brett. Have you KO'd anyone? Killed anyone? Yes, a couple players today so far. Just trying to focus on these contracts and then getting resources for upgrades. Nice. Nice. Didn't really get to take a lot of stuff. Like a couple resources, a couple salvage resources, but that's okay. The contract is done, so I'll take that. We leveled up with that. Place 2, that's really nice. That's useful. Only 1 of those, but still useful. And then we get the rewards from the contract. 6 of these? That's really good. That 1 and 1. Some advanced patch kits. 6 of those. And then 3 of the standard, 3 of the shields. An actual shield.
I've studied the command module you recovered. This particular unit received direct input from an AI called Cerberus. I suspect it to be a covert UESC entity, deployed to target and destroy the evidence we seek. I will dedicate a small percentage of nuclear cyber warfare resources toward countermeasures. Please focus on your investigation. We need to know if the local wildlife shows any evidence of contagion.
Okay. So on the perimeter map, alright, we're going to change to a different map now. Request and install T-scan protocol. So basically, click on a thing in Overflow. And this doesn't need to be done in 1 run. But we do need to do that first. And then scan tick infestations across perimeter. He said investigations, so I tried saying that in combination with infestations. So this is an easy one. This is an easy one. Anyone that doesn't say in 1 run, in a single run, is easy because you can then just spend an entire run just doing one part of it. You know what I mean? Is this game PvE or PvP heavy? This game is shoot on sight with every single player, which I both don't like and like. I don't like because I do want the ability to be like, hey man, can we just not? But I do like the fact that I have no hesitation. There is no, I don't know. That's all gone. The guesswork's all gone. You see someone, it is kill on sight. Because there's contracts about killing players. So definitely PvP heavy. I bet you Jarek is number 1. No, Jarek just got Arc Raiders. So did Devin. Alright, let me activate this contract. Okay, let's click into this stuff. Lore. One day I'll read all the lore that I unlock. Just not now. Alright, we're going to perimeter this time. Now, perimeter is testing Duos mode. If there's someone named David, or even someone named Brett out there, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Are you gonna get Arc Raiders now? Not now. I'm gonna play this game and platinum this game. And the trophy list seems very doable. Like, I'm on track to platinum it. I just need to see that green 27 up there. That needs to say 100. Seasonal levels. Granted, it doesn't say get to level 100. It says gain 100 seasonal levels. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, if I stop playing now, 3 months from now in Season 2, can I get 33 of them? Will that count? You know what I mean? But I don't know if Devin has played it yet. He got it for his birthday from Jarek, who also has it. But I don't know if they played it yet. Devin hasn't mentioned it. Alright, let me sell off this Yuki gun. Put that away. I don't play as the thief. So I'll sell that. Nah. Sell that. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. I don't have a whole lot of good guns. Green is like the rarity just above no rarity. And then blue is above that, and then purple. I don't have any purple guns. I have a couple blue guns, as you can see, but they mainly came as rewards. I got some big backpacks. Yeah, I bet, Brett, having not played Arc Raiders yet, I don't think they do have all 70-something blueprints, like you do, as the master who has platinumed that game. But this game doesn't do crafting. There's no crafting a part of this game. It is all about upgrade trees. Actually, activate the sponsor. This game is all about spending your resources on upgrade trees. So having more vault space, having more stamina recovery, lots of upgrade trees. A good amount of the upgrades are like you unlock the right to buy a thing from the store. Because each faction has a store you can buy stuff from. I will send that to the vault if it's free. Send all of these to the vault if they're free. Every time you unlock something in the store, I believe you get, like, one of it for free. What the heck is this? Bluesky. Oh, but you need to take that into a zone and then leave with it in order for it to become a key. It is actually kind of wild. So you aren't just buying a key there. You're buying the ability to make a key. Any freebies left for me to grab? Yeah, this game is not a big file size, so you know, if your name happens to be David or Brett, you know what I mean? Like, it's perfect for a nice Saturday evening. Everyone loves a good, fun Saturday evening with the boys. Okay. So the perimeter map, rockin' solo. Download that shit. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I think how they're doing ranked mode seems really smart, and how they're doing the raid style maps, like Cryo Archive, which is their Season 1 raid map, or at least the first raid map for Season 1. That's really cool. That's only on the weekends, so that, you know, it's appointment playing. You have to ante up, you have to go in with good shit in order to even be able to enter. So there's, like, high instant risk. It's neat. And that's where, like, the raid bosses and all the lore stuff ties into the original Marathon games, which is really cool. I'm liking it. I like this loading screen of this moth eating the fake worm. You. Okay, so I need to make it to overflow. That's where I want to go. And playing in groups, the progression is much better. I have to go through the hauler here. It's much better to play in groups progression-wise because you get experience for the things your teammates do. So just everyone levels up faster. The game is certainly playable in solo, and that's why I like playing solo to throw myself at all of these semi-difficult contracts, so that I'm not wasting my teammates' time, but like not wanting to be like, oh, we lost. Can we do it again? Can we do my thing again? Can we keep doing my thing again? I can see how that can be annoying to some folks. And then you get extra points if you stab a player like that. See? Do you have anything on you? He has the same starting gun as me. I will take the ammo for it. Oh! Now that's my favorite gun right there. I wasn't even going to loot this place. Just passing through. These aren't enemies, but they are a noisemaker. Although I don't think they're all that effective, if I'm being honest. That's a platform that can summon a supply drop, which is huge. Some potentially exclusive gear. Also is slow to arrive and alert. There's a player that is over there.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
Did not realize I was at a ladder.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Big backpack. Oh my god, he came... He came in with shit. Homie came in with shit. I am leaving. Oh, the warden's in here. Actually, maybe I'm not leaving. Maybe I'm killing that thing. I really thought I heard
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Box over there. I don't know what that was. That's the warden there. The warden's like a boss. And unless I can find
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
kit. Oh, I don't want that. And it doesn't matter, but I think I'm making it out of here alive anyway. I don't have any heals left. Yeah.
15 minutes remain. UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
I don't have any heals at all. Not good. Oh, that's a player. That's okay. That's okay. Comrade Kermit killed me. I had good shit in there. Mostly from another player, and I used up a lot of the ammo. Yeah, 19 robot eliminations and 2 players. Ugh. Need a break. I did really want to kill that commander, because again, one of the trophies is 28 commanders. 28. I've done at least 10. At least. A lot of points from basically just those kills. Oh, that's right. That dude had a giant-ass backpack. Yeah, that's a good stack of salvage there, but I mean, nothing... Really, the only thing of true value that I lost was this. But it was never mine, so... It's some other guys now. Alright, I got 30 of silk. Could get this. I need to buy 4 more things before I can get the skin I want, or the skin that's at the end of the track here, which is, it's funny how the Season 1 Premium Pass has a skin that's just for one of the 6 classes. It's like, well, it happens to be the one I use, so yeah, I'm definitely going to use it, but... I'll save... get 10 more. I mean, they're in multiples of 10, but really you get 10 every time you level up your season. So, like, you know, I have 3. It costs 4. I can hold 14. That type of thing. Basically, I've been just trying to go for all of the gun skins. I don't really care that much about, like, stickers or gun charms. Those things that hang off the side of the gun that, like, you never notice. Like, I'll go for this gun skin. Is that like it? All the gun skins here, all of them here. So 1, so 30. Oh yeah, I do need this. 70. 100. 140. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I need to buy 4 more things, so those will be the 4 things. All right, give me another couple minutes here. I'm gonna use the restroom again, blow my nose again, and we'll continue. We'll be right back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I said 3 minutes, longer than that. There was a question in chat which I forgot to respond to that was, when are you getting Resident Evil 9? I wasn't planning on it anytime soon, but I do want to play that game. So, I don't know. That's on the list of games from this year that I will definitely buy and play and beat at some point in my life. If that makes sense. Okay, oh, but yeah, I was at Overflow and I never did the thing. that I was actually, like, there trying to do. Right, which is request and install T-scan protocols south of overflow. Oh, okay. Glad I read that again. Because I ran all around overflow, and like when you're within 20 meters of an objective for your contract, it'll have it like highlighted to direct you. It used to be 10 meters, which was terrible. In terms of like I've ran by the yellow and then it's gone. Like, oh shoot, where was that? You know, 20 I think is more than fair. Alternatively, I would love it on no matter the distance. South of overflow, so that's like bottom left corner of the map here. Okay. Oh, I'm in the tunnels. I want, yeah. Okay, I want to go to that building there.
Infill disrupted. Compensating with last stable profile. Repair complete. Good luck.
Now that's just flavor text, right? That doesn't mean anything. But I love if it meant, oh, we fucked up. You started with half health. My bad. That would be funny. Okay. I, like, never really think to, loot turrets, because I feel like they only have ammo, but that had, some salvage in it. That's the building we just were at. This is the building we want to get to. Sweet. Now I just need to find spots where there are tick nests. And that doesn't need to be in this run. I love so much. I love when contracts are like, you can do these parts in between dying. So tick nests tend to be on the outside. That is not one of them, but it's red. Kind of like looking on the horizon here on the rock walls. see if see any clusters of red. Don't have a scope on this. What?
"20 minutes remaining."
That, like, square of light over there is a turret. Caution. I'll proceed with caution. Oh. Gunfire. Well, I need to find ticks. I don't care if I die. That's one right there. Oh, I see. I see. Right by the hauler. Two different groups, solo players. Exfilling. Yeah, you kind of have to go through. Feels like unlooted. Well, no. That's the only other, thingamabob. Exfil thing. So they're gonna make new ones in, like, 30 seconds. Does this count? Oh, come on.
"15 minutes until signal loss."
Oh no, there is still one there. I might just go for it. I don't really have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, someone already used it. So, 2 minutes. Thought I heard footsteps, but it was my own footsteps. 2 minutes until the next exfil. Again, I don't really have anything on me worth doing, so I guess keep running till I find a tick nest. They tend to be on, like, the outskirts. And again, it's the clusters are red, and they like putting them in, like, ambush spots. I don't think I can go that. $40. I mean, if I'm next to one, if I happen to be near one, I'll go for it. There's still 12 minutes left. I could shoot that down. Gives away my location. I wonder how many players are left. Alright, yeah, opposite side. Ooh, I see some over there. Okay. What's the goal? Yes, okay. Please count. What? This didn't count as a spot? And I'm glad it's raining. Reduces heat buildup.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Yeah. I've actually never let the time run out. What am I? Oh. The ground? How do I get there? From here. Oh, and someone already cleared it out for me. Nice, another contract done.
Priority contract complete.
Alright, get out of here. I knew he was there. I could hear him. I could hear him. Well, he can have my stuff. He can have my stuff. Good for him. He can take my stuff. I did a contract. Makes me happy. Yes, rank up with new caloric and got close to the next rank. I didn't really have much on me. I'm starting to bank up these blue shield mods. Or shield implants. Sorry, these things. Nice, 3 of those, that's okay. I have a lot of these leaves. A patch kit. Or a patch kit and a shield kit. Not bad. I like a, yeah, it's got like a thing you just pull off. Like, they all look like products. Okay. Is this a smaller or a medium-sized? Medium-sized healing backpack. Nice. 6 deluxe shield kits, 6 deluxe patch kits, 3 of the standards, 2 more of this, 2,000 Gs, or 2 Gs. How much these shine? Don't you want this money? Don't you want this money? Let me take a look at something real quick.
I detect no direct evidence of contagion among the tick nests. Do not be discouraged. Negative data still offers insight. We know for certain that the contagion was present during the colony era. The colonists studied the contagion, and therefore must have taken samples themselves. Please locate and deliver any colony-era contagion research for analysis. I judge this to be a better use of your skills than scanning every organism on Dire Marsh.
Okay, so on the Dire Marsh map, deliver inert samples from across marsh to decon. Okay. But it's not in one run, so that means, like, even one of the three, if you can do that in one run, still progress. Deliver organic data matrix from greenhouse to decon. So if I spawn near the greenhouse, that's what we're going for. What about, upgrades? I need to extract. I need to exfiltrate with, exfiltrate with, some shit. I don't mind this gun now. Just, I'm used to playing short distance all the time. Being longer distance with this gun, it's not bad. I get it. I understand. Where are my consumables at? I don't... As a solo, when playing solo... When I'm playing solo, I always feel like if I take anything in, I will definitely lose it. But when I'm playing in a team, I'm like, oh, if I take stuff, like, we're probably not gonna die, so I'm gonna take stuff in. Like, it's different mentality, but much riskier solo than in a team. That's awesome. I have 16 of these. That's great. 16 and 12 of those. Okay. Okay. Okay, if I spawn near greenhouse, that's what we'll go for. If not, then whatever. If I find an inert sample, whatever that is. I wonder if that's one of the okay, I know what we're doing now.
UESC security forces present and alert. Engage with caution.
That's right. The decon thing is right to the left. Ah, it overheated. Oh. Yeah, this is sniper rifle. me in. How do I get in? Let me in. I just gotta grab the thing and then take it to that box. That's right there. Here's the door. It's weird. There was like a PC holdover to the console or the controller controls for it where you do need to pick up and drag it and drop it. Very strange. It isn't just press the button on it. Alright, well, the kind of main portion of this is done. So now if I find any inert samples, then we're just gonna run it back over. Play more. Okay, bigger range on that than I thought. Nope. Someone just kill me and this run will start over, I promise. There was nothing in here. Okay. Some deluxe salvage. Yeah, there's a lot of loot in the actual, this area.
Twenty minutes remain.
How come we didn't see that guy? I don't know why I'm doing that. No heals whatsoever. No health whatsoever. Just faith and love of country. All I got. Yeah, let's distract him. Sometimes these guys got perp stuff. I'm not near the exfil spots. I'm just glad I got that one part done, no lie. So I can maybe hustle. Let me in.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Pop some. Oh. Okay, now I'll just run back to that. Those things go farther than you think. Okay, I would love to exfiltrate. And I think that's what I am doing. I don't know, I have good stuff on me. I'm not gonna make it though. It was a crawl space. Wish me luck.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Those are turrets. Yeah. Oh well. Someone wanna activate it? Then we both leave? It's the turret just below you. I mean, I forgot that they did patch in. Oh. Fuck the other guys. Starting it. Now, someone needs to be there, otherwise it's gone. Okay. Good progress on that contract. Level 28. New caloric ranked up. Yeah, it says from across, should probably say Dire Marsh. So it doesn't need to be near the greenhouse. They're just, it happened to spawn one there. Okay. You do have a lot of, shields. Shield. Having a lot of this stuff is nice because, you know, when you take the free kit, it gives you weak healing stuff, but those get sold when you exfiltrate. You don't get to keep those. So actually having heals in your inventory for when you actually want to take shit with you is nice, because otherwise, I mean, $4.15 a pop. Started with about 4K in money. Okay. Just making exasperated sighs. Oh. Okay. There's a
Warning.
decon
Rival
thing
crews detected. Reflect on the strategic value
near
of
me.
confrontation.
So if we do find one, we are backing out, going to do the thing. I need to change. I equipped ping onto the right analog stick clicking button, aka R3. I like it there. It's better than up on the D-pad. Oh, when I killed a player... Is it there? No, I thought it was up there. this thing will ping around itself for enemies for you. And I guess it also tells them you're here. Whoa. Done pinging blue light special? I like the sound when they hear you. 10 gunmetal stuff? No, I don't want that. I always see it, I'm like, ooh, money, but... Windows that have the dots on it can't be broken. Wow. Shit. I mean, that's stuff that's only purpose is to be sold. And if you exfiltrate with the treasures, the associated faction, you gain reputation points for it. So it isn't trash. But, like, when what you really want are things that are useful, you know what I mean? It's hard to really want them. I didn't think those things beeped. They spawned a shit ton of robots.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Oh, I think I...
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes. Ooh. I'm kind of stuck here.
This is fun. I mean, they ran to the left. God, I love the sound of scoping with this. You got me. I mean, I figured that's what they were doing, was getting up to me, but... So I don't really think I had anything. What time is it? Oh, we've been streaming for 3 hours. That might be it for today. Although, I want to try to find 2 more of those things. Yeah, a stack of that would be nice to leave with, and an extra sheet. So, but not a whole lot. I'm now getting a message about ranked mode. Okay, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that's Marathon. I don't think I'm going to stream it. Unless, again, someone maybe named David were to want to play with me, and then maybe we would stream it then. But I think this was the Marathon stream, so thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and keep running. Oh, that sounded so lame. I didn't mean it like in a Marathon the video game sense. I wanted to say that as in the ironic running because of an actual marathon, so that really sucked. Goodbye.